And now let's go over to Dina and Winston.
Well, why, thank you very much, Kevin.
What was that?
We're talking about social media influencing gone bad.
Yeah.
So they say any PR is good PR. Maybe not.
Well, so
Maybe not.
We have to explain this story. So this is a gentleman named Paul Stenson. He's a owner of a cafe in Ireland called the White Moose Cafe.
Okay.
And what happened was a blogger had reached out with the following request. My partner and I are coming to Dublin for an early Valentine's Day weekend. I came across your stunning hotel and would love to feature you on my social media in exchange for a free stay.
To comp the stay, and this person has a large following.
That's right. And so Mr. Stinson hit back and said, you know, dear social media, it takes a lot to send emails like that, if not much self-respect and dignity, but basically said, no, you're funny. I have a lot of following already, and I don't need your following to feature my hotel for a free hotel stay.
And he's saying, who's going to pay my staff when they still have to clean your sheets in the bathroom and everything else?
Exactly.
So he doesn't care. This is a guy in 2018 who does not care at all about any social media influence and refuses to comp a stay. Do you say good for him for taking a stand because his business doesn't need it, or maybe is it a smarter move to maybe handle it a little bit more gently?
Well, yeah, it's a good point. I think there's a balance to be struck, but what's really interesting is he's gone the complete extreme, and he's posted this message saying, following the backlash received after asking an unidentified blogger to pay for a hotel room, I've taken the decision to ban all bloggers from our hotel and cafe. So is this a little bit extreme?
He is going against the grain and then some. Eventually this is going to bite him, because we know now, do you know how many people book trips and hotels and restaurants based on reviews alone?
Yeah.
Right? So in the end, it will affect his bottom line. There will be fewer people there if they think he's just being a bully by banning them.
It's one thing if you're asking for a small discount in exchange for some publicity, but to ask for it to be completely comped is a whole other sense of entitlement.
Sure, but for him to say I'm banning anybody with this sort of...
That's a little extreme.
It's a bit extreme, because now everybody is their own little photojournalist and editorial writer, and that's what we all do.
Exactly.
We share. All right, right now we're going to throw things back over to Kev.